"Doctor?" My wife looked at me and said, "Where did that come from?" That's how a 75-year-old patient of mine began his follow-up visit. Not embarrassed, not bragging, just genuinely surprised. "Gentlemen, if you're over 60 or even over 70 and you feel like your physical response, stamina or confidence has faded, I want you to understand something very important. Aging does not suddenly shut your body down. It slowly reduces circulation, flexibility, and recovery unless you support it correctly. Today, I want to explain why turmeric, when used with the right companion ingredient, can support healthier blood flow, calmer inflammation, better vascular response, and improved confidence. This is not magic. This is biology. The real reason performance changes after 60. Most men believe one thing: this must be testosterone. But in clinical practice, that's rarely the full story. After 60, the biggest limiting factors are chronic low-grade inflammation, stiffened blood vessels, oxidative stress, reduced nitric oxide availability. Even if hormones are normal, blood flow may not be. And without good blood flow, firmness is inconsistent, endurance drops, confidence suffers. Why inflammation is the silent enemy. Inflammation does not always hurt. Often it just slows things down. In older men, inflammation narrows blood vessels, damages the vessel lining, endothelium, interferes with nitric oxide signaling. This affects the heart, the brain, and yes, male circulation. That's where turmeric comes in. Why turmeric matters, medical explanation. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound studied for decades. Curcumin is known to reduce inflammatory signaling, protect blood vessel walls, improve endothelial function, support nitric oxide activity. But here's the critical part most men don't know. Curcumin alone is poorly absorbed, which brings us to the secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is black pepper. The ingredient is black pepper, specifically its active compound piperine. Piperine increases curcumin absorption by up to 20-fold, slows its breakdown in the liver, allows it to stay active longer in the bloodstream. Without black pepper, turmeric is weak. Together, they work synergistically. How this combination supports male blood flow. When turmeric plus black pepper are absorbed properly, they help by calming vascular inflammation, improving vessel flexibility, supporting nitric oxide signaling, reducing stiffness in small arteries. This does not force an erection. It allows the body to respond naturally. That distinction matters. The right way to use it, very important. Best form: turmeric powder or standardized curcumin supplement, with black pepper, piperine included or added. Simple daily method: 1 teaspoon turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, mixed into warm water, milk, or food. Taken with a meal containing healthy fat. Fat improves absorption further. What to avoid? Megadoses. Taking on an empty stomach, poor quality supplements, expecting overnight miracles. Consistency beats intensity. Why this helps confidence too. Confidence doesn't start in the mind. It starts in the body. When circulation improves, anxiety decreases, physical response becomes predictable. Men stop testing themselves mentally. That mental relief alone often improves outcomes. Patient story, age 75. Let me return to the patient I mentioned earlier. At 75, he was active, mentally sharp, but frustrated by inconsistency. We focused on anti-inflammatory nutrition, daily walking, sleep quality, turmeric plus black pepper. After 2 months, he said, "I don't feel younger. I feel steadier." And that makes all the difference. That steadiness surprised his wife and restored his confidence. Who should be cautious? Turmeric is safe for most, but consult your doctor if you take blood thinners, have gallbladder disease, have upcoming surgery. Natural does not mean careless. How to multiply the effect. For best results, combine this with walking 20-30 minutes daily, less sugar and refined carbs, better sleep, stress reduction, hydration. Remember, blood flow responds to lifestyle, not shortcuts. What this is not. This is not a stimulant, a hormone, a guarantee. It is support for aging blood vessels, which affects every aspect of male vitality. Final message, strong and respectful. Gentlemen, Being 75 does not mean you stop surprising people, including yourself. Your body is not finished. It simply needs less inflammation, better circulation, and smarter support. Sometimes, the right combination used consistently can reopen doors you thought were closed. Call to action. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe for evidence-based men's health. Comment, I support my circulation. Because vitality is not about age, it's about care.